Welcome to episode 11, An Island State of Mind. I'm Lisa Blank, and this is How Did I Miss That? When my husband first listened to Saturday's podcast about the adorably chill rodent taking over the internet, he asked why I had associated the Moai with the country of Chile. After a moment of panic, wondering if I needed to pull the episode and redo my research, I once again Googled to confirm that Easter Island, the home of the Moai statues, is in fact a territory of Chile. Phew, that was close. I certainly don't ever want to be inaccurate on this podcast. I know the 10 people who listen rely on my accuracy in facts and storytelling, right? After ensuring him I was correct about Easter Island, he suggested that as my next topic of discussion, because if he didn't know, surely many others don't either. So I jumped down the Easter rabbit hole to find out all I could about this mysterious island and what makes it so special. Here's what I found out. Easter Island, which we've already established is owned by the country of Chile, is the world's most secluded yet inhabited island in the world. Lying in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, it is 3,800 kilometers off the Chilean coast, or 2,361 miles for those of us with no reference for distance in kilometers. The island has no harbors, so plane travel is your only option. It takes almost 5 hours to get to the remote island from Santiago, but from what I've learned, the trip is well worth it. Peace, quiet, no pollution, and some of the clearest ocean waters in the world are just a few of the draws to Easter Island. As someone who loves to snorkel, this sounds like an amazing place to experience. The indigenous name for Easter Island is Rapa Nui, and its indigenous Polynesian peoples proudly bear the same name. Its original name was Tepita o Te Hanua, which translates to the world's navel, or the center of the world. It's estimated that the first inhabitants came to the island around 400 AD, and most likely from East Polynesia. Recent DNA tests of native Rapa Nui show a link to the Zenu peoples of Colombia, which entered the Rapa Nui population around 1200 AD. Europeans first explored the island on Easter Sunday, April 5, 1722, and gave it the common name of Easter Island. How original. What most people associated with Rapa Nui are the Moai statues that have baffled archaeologists and historians for years. It is believed that these huge stone sculptures represent the faces of worshipped ancestors. All of the Moai face inward, away from the ocean, as if to protect or watch over the people of the island. The exceptions are the 7 Ahu Akivi that face the ocean in an effort to assist travelers in finding the island. Originally, they were called Easter Island heads until in 1914 archaeologists discovered they also include torsos, though many are partially or completely buried. Their average height is 13 feet, but can reach up to 33 feet and weigh as much as 86 tons. However, the average is about 10 to 12 tons. Chiseled from solidified volcanic ash called tuff and then somehow transported up to 11 miles away was no easy feat, I'm sure. Almost all of the Moai were carved from ash that erupted from the now extinct volcano Ranu Raraku, sometime between 1400 and 1650 AD by the Rapa Nui people. This remote little island that measures only 15 miles long by 7 miles wide is steeped in history and mystery. Add in extinct volcanoes, white sand beaches, and crystal clear oceans to explore, and you've got the makings of an incredible vacation. Don't plan to stay too long, though. Visitors are only allowed to be on the island for 30 days. And for heaven's sake, keep your hands to yourself. Touching a Moai statue is illegal and could result in a fine of up to $17,000. Not respectful, and definitely not worth it. Thanks for listening. If you like what you're hearing, please make sure to share this podcast with all your friends and neighbors. And don't forget to click follow or subscribe. And then join me every Tuesday and Friday as I uncover another interesting tidbit of knowledge and wonder, how did I miss that?